I mean, you might have the feeling of accepting it or the thought of accepting it arise. And it's okay, just let it be. But doesn't mean that all your thoughts are always true, you see? So currently I'm going to the market because I need to buy some vegetables. And while I'm going there, there's a subject which I want to talk about in this video, which a lot of people who are into spiritualism, but not into Christianity or Islam. Okay, I'm talking about people who are in Hinduism or non-dualism or Buddhism, or maybe some shamanism. Okay, these people, they're interested in something called reincarnation, and that's what I want to talk about. Now, when you look at our life every day, we see that there's TV shows and movies and even books written on the subject, reincarnation. And they really portray it as if it's really true, you know, that people after they pass away, they are born into another body, you know, and a lot of people, they believe this to be true. And a lot of even teachers who are teaching on the subjects of on the awareness, okay, on true self-realization, they do talk about this subject a lot, reincarnation, and the camp is actually divided. One camp says reincarnation is not real. The other camp says reincarnation is real. Okay, so there are people who are seeking the truth. Some of them are confused. They don't know which one to follow. And then there are those who are not really seeking the truth. You know, they do have a little interest maybe on like what's life, who are they, and all of that. But they just follow what the mainstream shows them. You know, like what is most popular. And what's most popular is that it does exist. Okay. A lot of people, they have accepted reincarnation to be true without any evidence. Okay. Just by watching movies and things like this kind of culture, it has cultivated a mind in which they believe it is so, that people do reincarnate. Now, which camp am I in? I'm in the camp where I say reincarnation doesn't exist. Okay? So it's really up to you to choose. Now let me tell you why I know that it doesn't exist. Okay? People who are, first of all, people who say reincarnation does exist, they're not awakened being. They cannot be. Okay? This is fact number one. And how do you know this? You know, I can tell you as much as I want, whatever, but you won't be able to digest it unless you experience it for yourself. Unless you see within yourself, see your thoughts, your beliefs, and your knowledge, and the way your mind works, you know, see culture, traditions, and how this social media is having an effect on your mind. Okay, see how you're believing in what other people are telling you about reincarnation. Also, go within yourself and really see if it's true. See if you're in a delusion or not. You see. And when you can see this and see it to be true, then you'll know that your belief on reincarnation is just a delusion. You see, all of these things is just a belief. There's no factual evidence for it. Okay, and you are believing it to be true because you have an interest in it, and because many people are believing in that, so might as well just go along with that flow, you know, with that trend. Because what do you know about it, right? So the easy way out is just to go on with others and just believe it, that is true. And you see, if you're really seeking the truth, I don't want you to do that. I want you to truly experience for yourself if this thought, if this belief is real or not. And that's how you know if reincarnation exists or not. The whole idea of reincarnation, okay, it's making people who are seeking their true self more difficult. It's making them have another obstacle to avoid. And I don't think this is good. So that's why I'm making this video. I want you to know that reincarnation and heaven and hell and a table and a chair and a car is all the same thing. It's all just a thought in which you believe in. And so you say it's true. Just because you believe in it, you see? And when you don't look within yourself at the mind, your thoughts and your feelings and belief, and you just accept everything to be true, whatever arises within you, then you're going to say reincarnation is true. Because you're just accepting it, you see. So I want you to also look at your behavior of just accepting things, you know, like because other people say it is so. I mean, you might have the feeling of accepting it or the thought of accepting it arise. And it's okay, just let it be. But doesn't mean that all your thoughts are always true, you see. If you don't know, stay in the position of, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it is, maybe it's not. Okay, just remain there. That's a very good position. But beyond that, you know that it's just a thought. So you know it's not true. Okay, so you can go onto that route as well by knowing that it's not true. If somebody says humans are birds, or humans are turtles, is it true? It's not true. So you know it's not true. And beyond what is true or truth or not, it's all just a thought, right? So that's what you should look at. You should not fall towards the concept. Okay, no concept. Let concepts arise, but you are the observer of all those concepts. Okay, these are all just concepts. Whether you believe in these concepts or not, that's up to you. But first know that they are concepts. Okay. So in this position where you know that these are all concepts, reincarnation is also a concept. It's something humans made up. Just like a car or an airplane or a building. These are just things people made up centuries ago. And people, because they don't know what the truth is, they don't know how to introspect and see within themselves that these are just concepts. They just believe in it. And they think it's true, you see? And then arises movies and books and all that stuff. And even teachers who are not awakened yet, they just read a lot of books and they're still studying it. They also think it's true, you see? I mean, all these ancient books talks about reincarnation, so it should be true. I mean, that's how they're thinking. And then they're believing that it's true, and they're teaching their students about reincarnation, which is not true. So this is what I want to say. Okay, reincarnation is just a thought. It's just a belief. It doesn't exist like all other things. It all plays in the field of awareness. If they never made reincarnation, it would be great. But someone came up with that idea a long time ago, and it's here, and people are believing in it. So I just want to wake everyone up, and I want all of you to introspect and see within yourself, and see that this kind of belief is not real. It's just a delusion, and it's going to make it more harder for you. Okay, if you fall for these things, to see the truth of who you are. Alright, so I'm going home right now. I bought my things. Yeah. See, I always carry this bag when I go shopping. Got my vegetables here. Nice. So I'm going to this other shop right now to see if they have some pork. I bought coriander leaves today, so maybe I'll be eating some Arabic, not Arabic, what do you call those? Burritos? Yeah, make some burritos today. Mexican food. If the shop is closed, I won't be able to eat pork, so I'll have to make it with chicken, which I have in my house. Yeah, it looks like the meat shop is closed. Oh, okay. The shop is closed. Guess I'll have to eat chicken then. Chicken burritos. Okay, so I'm headed home now. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you want to watch more, please like and subscribe. Thank you so much. See you in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.